Smart Start of Mecklenburg County plays a central role in funding early childhood, health, and family services across our community.
Children's brains, birth to 5, are developing at a rate that is unparalleled the rest of their life. Birth to 3 in particular, birth to 5, key and critical years to impact the adult that the child will become and to create the access to the opportunities that the adult will have. We have to recognize that 2 out of 3 children under the age of 6 live in households in which all adults present work. So childcare is a need for the majority of households with young children in Mecklenburg County. And so we have to be concerned about what is the quality of the early experiences that children have in those early care and education settings, childcare specifically. The work that Child Care Resources does is about fundamentally opportunity and social justice for women, for children, for families, and for our community. And so it's a big agenda, and we all play a role in creating that opportunity.
I've been at Safe Journey for 3.5 years. With case management, there's a lot of different things involved. A big part of our role is parenting curriculum with our young ladies that we work with. So we have Parents as Teachers curriculum that we use, so that we do that during our home visits every month. We have a monthly group session that we have the girls come to. I'm at their schools. I work with teen parents. I'm at their schools and I'm there to help them graduate. And if there's anything that comes up that might impede them from getting to graduation, I'm there to kind of help make sure they stay on track.
If it wasn't for Safe Journey, I probably do not know what I would be doing right now, because this program kind of have pushed me along to make sure I stay on track. Most of my success could be due to Safe Journey. They have helped me both educational, keeping me on track, and then finding tips and stuff to be a better parent, because one is hard to be a parent, and then it's even more hard when you're younger, at a young ages.
We tell all of our girls that this doesn't, just because they have gotten pregnant, it doesn't have to stop them or derail them. So without us, some of them wouldn't have an opportunity to keep moving forward.
Our goal for the whole program is to help providers and early childhood teachers provide nutritional information that's appropriate for young children and families, to get children and families excited about wellness.
We develop menus that will work in their centers, and we all just come together and cook, and we look over recipes and we try new ingredients, and we all play together, and it's just a really fun program. Trying to get children to eat healthy can be a challenge, but if they learn it from the beginning the right way, then they carry it on throughout their lives.
This is definitely thinking outside the box from when I went to school years ago. You would train people to cook in restaurants, hotels, country clubs, cruise ships, places like that. And when this came to me for child care centers, it never dawned on me that's outside the box. And it has been such an eye-opening adventure.
I come to this program, the Healthy Start Future, to learn different exciting and interesting recipes that I can, serve to the kids.
It's not just even kids, for us, adults. Healthy eating is important. What we do for the kids, we're establishing a lifestyle for the kids. See, kids learn through experience. Kids learn through play. You go in the kitchen and show them from what you learn in class and show them how to do it. That's part of the environment where you can make an influence for the kids' life and actually be changed. And it becomes a permanent thing. It can become a permanent thing.
With behavior intervention, we typically go into the classroom to observe the children once we receive a referral that may have challenging behaviors in the classroom. So our role is to go in there and observe the child. We're an intervention program. We're not here to label your child. We're not here to diagnose. We're here to help, provide, and guide at home and in the classroom.
It all began when he was 2 years old, as far as looking for the right fit for him, because there was challenges at other daycares where we learned that he had a little bit of behavior issues. You can't teach him the same way you teach other children, So we're all learning that, to work together. We have a lot of meetings where we're discussing, strategies, plans and goals for him.
Roman has come a long way. Just to see from the limited language little boy that I started with 2 years ago to see him where he's at now, it's a completely different child.
He's a loving child, I don't think he understands or mean to do what he do, but he's very compassionate. And he knows he's, at one time he wasn't, where he didn't say I'm sorry, and he didn't have any, empathy or whatsoever, but now he does.
Economists really show that there's a great return on investment if we invest in young children. And the way the state set up supporting pre-K is they ask Smart Start in each county to work collaboratively with the school system to come together to look at what type of model they would have, as well as to work together on funding. And immediately Smart Start began funding. Smart Start knew what it took to reach the early childhood community. They had great connections already in the community.
PNC saw this need really back in 2004. We were looking around at our philanthropic giving, and we were, in effect, a mini United Way. We were giving money all over the place, and we really wanted to focus our philanthropic efforts on somewhere that everyone could agree on, in effect, and get behind. There's nothing that we can do that will help make a more compelling case for Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, and the Carolinas than to have a strong education system, and in particular, a strong early childhood education system.
Parents just light up when you ask them about their child's experience because they just can't believe how quickly they learn. They are sponges, and that's why, again, that brain development is so important, and they're so open to new learning, and it's great to capitalize on that.